Imagine this. You're the birthplace of cricket. The sport is literally your legacy. But in 2015, your team crashes out of the World Cup in the group stage to Bangladesh. Yes, Bangladesh. Ouch! What followed wasn't just a bad season. It was a full-blown identity crisis for English cricket. So, what went wrong? And how did one loss spiral into years of chaos? Buckle up, because this is the story of the downfall of England cricket after the 2015 World Cup. Let's rewind to 2015. England's World Cup campaign was, well, let's just say it was a disaster. They lost to Bangladesh, a team they were expected to beat comfortably. But here's the kicker. It wasn't just one bad game. It was a symptom of a much bigger problem. England's approach to ODI cricket was outdated, rigid, and frankly, boring. While other teams were smashing sixes and playing aggressively, England was stuck in the Stone Age. After the World Cup humiliation, heads had to roll. Alistair Cook was sacked as captain, and Ewan Morgan stepped up. But here's the thing. Changing the captain wasn't enough.
We haven't done that consistently.
The entire mindset of English cricket needed a reboot. Morgan brought a fresh perspective, but the team was still stuck in its old ways. It was like putting a new engine in a car with flat tires. Sure, it looks good, but you're not going anywhere fast. Oh, great. New captain, same old problems. What could possibly go wrong? Over the next year, England's struggles continued. Their batting lineup was inconsistent, their bowling lacked firepower, and their fielding, well, let's just say they weren't exactly setting the standard. They lost series after series, and the fans were losing patience. It was like watching a slow-motion car crash.
All right, breaking news coming in from the World Cup. Big breaking news from 2015 World Cup, where England, well, they have been knocked out of the tournament. Well, that is the latest that we get.
You wanted to look away, but you just couldn't. But then, something changed. England decided to embrace the modern game. They brought in explosive players like Jos Buttler and Ben Stokes, and they started playing fearless, aggressive cricket. It was like they finally realized, hey, maybe we should try scoring runs instead of just blocking everything. Revolutionary, right? And then came 2019, the World Cup, the redemption arc. England played like a team possessed, and after a nail-biting final against New Zealand, they lifted the trophy.
He's got it! England have won the World Cup by the barest of margins!
It was a fairy tale ending. Or was it? Because here's the twist. The seeds of their downfall were already being sown. More on that in a minute. After the highs of 2019, England's form started to dip. Their test team struggled. Their ODI performances became inconsistent, and injuries to key players didn't help. It was like they peaked too soon and forgot how to sustain success. Fast forward to today, and England's cricket team is still searching for consistency. They've had moments of brilliance, but they've also had some embarrassing losses. It's like they're stuck in a cycle of rebuilding and relapsing. But hey, that's sports for you. One day you're on top of the world, and the next, well, you're not. So, what's the takeaway from England's roller coaster journey? Success in sports is never guaranteed. It takes constant adaptation, resilience, and a bit of luck. But one thing's for sure, the story of England cricket is far from over. And who knows? Maybe their next chapter will be their best yet. If you found this story fascinating, you'll love our deep dive into the Bangladesh cricket downfall in 2024. Click the end screen to watch now. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more gripping sports stories. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.